And now, introducing first in your next super fight, out of Art of Jiu-Jitsu, Cole Abate!
Cole Abate, brand new black belt. This is a very, very highly anticipated IBJJF black belt debut from Cole. Got his black belt at the Asian Championships in early July, won the Worlds as a purple belt, won the Worlds as a brown belt, and this kid has had a lot of eyes on him since he was very young. Super talented, and he's training out of Art of Jiu-Jitsu.
And his opponent, representing Checkmat, Eduardo Granzotto!
Eduardo Dudu Granzotto, another brand new black belt, making his IBJJF black belt debut here at the IBJJF Absolute Grand Prix in this super fight. Won the Worlds as a purple belt, won the Europeans as a brown belt. Very highly anticipated match here between these two brand new black belts.
Absolutely, Cole Abate all over the world, it seems like, competing all the time, testing himself in every facet of jiu-jitsu, has a big following around him.
This moment has been a long time coming for Cole and for Dudu. Dudu pulling guard, getting that cross collar grip with his left hand, trying to invert.
Oh my goodness. Cole Abate immediately in on a toe hold. And look at the wrenching. You can see on his face how much he's trying to wrench that toe hold right now.
That looked like it was a tight toe hold.
But look at this.
Dudu trying to set up an attack.
If that's any indication of how the rest of this match is going to be, we're in for one, ladies and gentlemen.
Cole gets an advantage for that toe hold. This is a lightweight match. Saw Cole compete in the lightweight division in all of his matches in 2023. Dudu was competing at featherweight, but he weighed in at 166.8, so he's filled out. And both these guys are really strong. So this is a very even match between these guys physically.
Interesting that Cole is opting to keep his head on the inside here, even with his leg caught underneath the armpit of Granzotto.
Both kind of jockeying for position. Cole looks like he wants to set something up before coming up on top. There he goes, comes up on top, steps over the leg. Dudu using that knee shield with the left leg. Amazing to see these two brand new black belts competing in such a big event. It's been such an amazing weekend here at Jiu-Jitsu Con, over 10,000 competitors. And I think it's been pretty surreal for both Cole and Dudu to make their highly anticipated black belt debuts at an event of this magnitude.
It's definitely something that I've been looking forward to, and you know, if you look at it in terms of super fights, he's kind of the co-main event behind his training partner, Tynan Dalbra. It's very cool to see his development. I mean, I've been watching this kid compete since he was 11, 12 years old, and to see how far he's come, how amazing of a competitor he is, and how amazing both of these competitors are. The next generation is in great hands.
Cole's been training at AOJ in Costa Mesa for the last few years. He's made some drastic improvements to his game. Dudu training at Checkmat, also in Southern California. He's got guys like Jansen Gomez, Jackson Nagai, Sam Nagai as training partners. So both of these guys training in elite gyms with elite training partners, and it really shows in their jiu-jitsu. Cole looks like he's trying to go for another toe hold.
Man, he's really wanting to go for that. Seems adamant about it.
Dudu with that pant grip, inverts. Cole in this crab ride position now. See if he tries to turn it into a leg drag, but Dudu doing a great job controlling Cole's left leg, trying to pull it back in.
I like that move by Granzotto right there, bringing his right knee against the knee of Cole, forcing his hips the other way.
3 minutes into this absolute GP super fight, Cole Abate leading by one advantage. He is in the blue gi representing our Jiu-Jitsu. Eduardo Dudu Granzotto in the white gi representing Checkmat. So far we had that toe hold attempt by Cole early on. It's been a very calculated match since then.
Yeah, it seemed like a big effort to start off the match, right? Like a very scary situation potentially, but as soon as Granzotto was able to get that back, it really did turn into this kind of like very micro positioning, looking for the ability to get up on top.
When athletes reach this high of a technical level, it's often a battle of inches.
I mean, well, like look at the score that separates these two. It's 1 advantage. They've been fighting for 4 minutes already, and it's. Did you say it's both of their black belt debut?
Yes, Cole and Dudu are both making their IBJJF black belt debuts.
Great usage of that right hook.
Nice movement to free himself of the guard there by Cole. Trying to make that cross pan grip with his right hand. That's a very dangerous grip for Dudu. Dudu trying to make some grips on the sleeves. In this head-to-head position, Cole's got the collar grip with his right hand, pan grip with his left hand. Looked like he was trying to create some sort of angle. Start moving forward on Dudu. There he goes. Toriano pass, switches sides.
This is a great position for Cole Abate. If he keeps on going to the right, keeps on increasing that right arm grip if it gets tighter and tighter.
Back to the center of the mat. Cole underhooking the left leg of Dudu, switches sides. Nice guard recovery from Dudu.
It's very interesting how Dudu's sitting as well. I mean, look at the left leg back. You would think that if Cole were to start to pass to his right, that maybe there wouldn't be so much flexibility on the guard retention ability of Granzotto, but there's a method to the madness, I'm sure.
We're past the halfway mark of this IBJJF Absolute Grand Prix Super Fight. Cole still leading by 1 advantage over Eduardo Dudu Granzotto.
So far, Granzotto, great job defending, great job retaining his guard, but he's been hard pressed to find a very strong offensive position. And as I say that, Cole Abate nearly passing the guard there.
Beautiful leg drag attempt from Cole. Showing some really great movement so far, moving side to side, putting pressure on Dudu's guard. But Dudu has done such a great job recovering his guard, pummeling his legs to the inside position, and keeping Cole from getting a tight position, getting half guard or getting a chest-to-chest position that would help him pass. Now Cole's got that cross grip. It's a pretty dangerous grip. Cole will get an advantage for that last pass attempt. So he is up two advantages now over Dudu.
Oh, now blitzing forward, trying to put pressure down and ending up in the closed guard.
3 minutes left. Cole Abate on top in the blue gi, Eduardo Dudu Granzotto on bottom in the white gi. It's been a very close match so far, Jake.
Absolutely. I think that Cole has been utilizing great lateral movement side to side, mixing up between getting tight and trying to pass and distancing himself. This right here, I think, is, or formerly with Cole on his knees in the closed guard, a great opportunity for Granzotto to get some concrete offense going, but Cole has just been shutting things down, maintaining his movement. And though it's only 2 advantages, man, with athletes of this caliber, 2 advantages is a bigger lead than it seems.
Dudu doing a good job with the De La Riva guard, elevating Cole's right leg on his hip. Now he inverts.
Now Cole looking for another back takeoff with an inversion. We saw this earlier in the match with that crab ride. And look at this, he's trying to transition. I think I know where Cole's head's at. Might try to transition this, crazy as it sounds, to an arm bar.
Yeah, it looked like he was really pulling up on that sleeve grip, trying to attack the arm.
I'm telling you.
About 1:30 left in this match. This is our 4th super fight of the night. Highly anticipated black belt debuts of Cole Abate of Art of Jiu-Jitsu and Eduardo Dudu Granzotto of Checkmat. Two of the best teams in competition, Checkmat and Art of Jiu-Jitsu. And these are two of their best young athletes.
With 1 minute left, Cole Abate trying to pass to the side. Coming up after this is Tynan Dalbra versus Jan Picapau, and then we're going into the final. Victor Hugo versus Nicholas Marigali.
What a night so far.
My gosh. It's been absolutely incredible.
Less than a minute now. Dudu's gonna need to work and try to score some points. He's down 2 advantages with about 40 seconds left in this lightweight super fight here at the IBJJF Absolute Grand Prix.
Oh, look at Cole really trying to open up now.
Nice pass by Cole. Pass attempt. Dudu does a great job defending it. "20 seconds now. Dudu's gonna need to get a sweep to be able to win this match. Cole on top with his right knee forward. Great control from top position.
Oh, and here we go. Right at the end, Cole.
And that'll do it. Cole Abate wins his IBJJF black belt debut. Defeats the super tough Eduardo Dudu Granzotto. Amazing victory for Cole. Let's take a look at that replay, Jake.
Yeah, right here is directly after we saw that toe hold. Cole was forced to pull into the 50-50, but then once he was able to break away, man, it was just attempt after attempt after attempt, unrelenting pressure. Great work by Cole Abate.
And your super fight winner, out of Art of Jiu-Jitsu, Cole Abate!
Cole Abate wins by 2 advantages. Got the first advantage for a toe hold attempt. Second advantage for a near pass attempt. Great way to start off his black belt career. Cole Abate gets the win in this IBJJF Absolute Grand Prix super fight.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm here with your winner, Cole Abate. Cole, how does it feel to come out here on this stage at one of the biggest jiu-jitsu spectacles that has ever existed, Jiu-Jitsu Con, the IBJJF Grand Prix? Tell me about your experience.
Man, it feels amazing. I've been waiting my entire life for this moment. This was my first match as a black belt in the gi. I remember being a kid and being at these events and seeing all the people I looked up to compete on these very mats and wanting to be here one day. And it's surreal to say that I'm here today, but I have big plans for this black belt phase. I know it's going to keep getting better and better with every performance, and I look forward to those future challenges.
Well, man, I've seen you compete since you were that age, too. I've been around you. I've had the pleasure of being around you and just seeing you grow, man. And now you're flying all over the world. You got gis. You got a whole bunch of stuff. Where can we see you next?
I think my goals are a little bit different from your average competitor. I think the majority of the people that I see at the top mainly compete in either gi or no gi. And I think what makes me unique is that I've been training and competing gi and no gi my entire life. So it makes it a lot easier for me to jump from one to the other and accept big challenges. So I have some news that'll be coming out soon about a big no-gi match. And you can definitely expect me to be competing in both gi and no-gi for the rest of the year and trying to maintain myself at the top in both.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, your champion, Ice Cole Abate.
We're going to take a break, and we will be back with their final super fight at the IBJJF Absolute Grand Prix.